I am still getting set up. I'll start shortly. Thanks for your patience in the meantime. I think I'm gonna sneak up to the frozen wilds and get the Banuk Werak runner so that I can get a little bit free healing, and then I don't have to take as much time refilling my medicine pouch. So let's. But then the problem is I gotta pick which conversation I have. I think I had this conversation or this conversation last time. I haven't talked to this person in a while. But then that does bring me up right by the grave horde. You know, I should do the errand quest because it brings me up over here anyways, up to here. So I'll do that instead because it gets me up in the area I need to be. I'm indecisive, sorry. Let's go meet Erend at the Palace of the Sun. Ugh, my right ear is... Must have got like a small scratch or something. And so there's like slight inflammation in the ear canal and it's making it so my headphones not quite fitting right. And it hurts a little also. Let's be real, I'm not going to use this weapon at all anyway. Who cares? In fact, I'd rather equip this one. Geez, I have 750 blaze. That's incredible. All right. Let's go to the Palace of the Sun and meet up with Erend. And Annoying Pants. I do not like Avad.
Carja may like this, but I should.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself. Is that really all you have? It won't do it all.
Well, that's a cute little picnic.
Take a look at these readings.
Take a look at these wares.
There are machines everywhere. This is a twilight time indeed.
I've got all the
Machines or bandits try to get past me, they'll have a fight. Mark my words. These damn us are stirring up tensions. I'm keeping my eyes on them.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Marad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue
Passed
you.
by some
Too
outlander
late.
woman? Unacceptable. I've been here for 2 hours, and this Nora goes to the front of the line.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. Then she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies, I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
The killers who attacked the Nora. I've discovered that they're a faction of Shadow Karja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient weapons. Machines that corrupt and control other machines. They want to use them to strike Meridian.
What you're saying echoes reports I've received from Murad. A Shadow Karja splinter group. Corrupted machines across the land. When will this attack come, do you know?
I'm not exactly sure.
Then we will do what we can to prepare. But in the meantime, Ursa is my highest priority. Please, help me find her.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Carja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Carja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions. What do you need, Aloy?
I need you to stop being in this game series.
I have to go.
Understood.
Tripping in your sleep and falling off the mesa or whatever. Just like come up with a solution, man.
Aloy, how can I be of service?
It's obvious that you're an advisor to the Sun King, but what is it you do exactly?
Whatever is needed, of course.
Are you always so evasive?
It depends.
You were right about Avad. He seems genuine.
He is the Sun King. I serve him the best I can. What else would you have me say?
Huh. Did you serve the last one as best you could, too?
Well, I served him to his enemies. It was the best I could do for the Sundom.
What did you do?
Nothing I could be blamed for.
Sounds to me like you're a spy.
There are many helpful voices in the Sundom and beyond. I like to think of myself as a good listener.
So why do they call you Blameless Murad?
Well, it depends on who you mean by they, and what they might wish to blame me for.
Talking to you is tiring.
So they say.
What will I find at the border?
An outpost full of Oseram, most of whom want nothing to do with Dervahl. Still, he inspires great loyalty in those who fought with him against the last Sun King. He will not be caught alone. And don't forget, he is a master craftsman. Nothing delights him more than his dangerous toys.
What makes you so sure Dervahl did this to Ursa?
I don't care for sure or certain. I prefer likely or probably. How many Oseram are clever enough for this ruse? Capable of building the weapon you described? Who hate Ursa so? More than one? Not likely. Dervahl? Quite probably.
Even if people think he's dead.
That is surely another reason to be suspicious of certain words.
I have to go.
Then you must. We meet again.
It's time for me to leave.
It would appear so. How may I serve?
I've got to get going.
Indeed. I'm at your disposal.
I have to go.
Then you must.
And his wordplay. S tier.
So, I thought Ursa was dead, and I thought Dervahl was dead. Dead doesn't seem to mean what it used to. Or maybe I'm just an ass. Whatever. All I know is that it's time to find my sister and get some payback. I hope Murad's guy grabs us a lead.
Did Ursa ever tell you anything about Dervahl?
We were both under his command for a while. Sort of. Helped him recruit an army to take out the mad Sun King. But then he got real creepy with Ursa. Needless to say, she wasn't interested, but he wouldn't let it go. Not to mention the fact that we realized he wanted to murder every Karja, not just the bad ones. Long story short, he's a grazer-licking dungbag.
Avad seems committed to finding your sister.
Yeah, those two got along. And some people say they shacked up, but I don't buy it. Seems a little skinny for her. Oh, okay, some bad images are forming in my head. Let's just focus on finding her. And kicking Dervahl's ass.
I'd better go.
Don't stand me up in Pitchcliff, okay? Ursa needs us. Anything else before I head out?
I should get going.
We both should. Let's wrap this up so I can head north.
Time to go.
And get this done. We need to go and find Ursa.
I should get going.
We both should.
Yes, I am obnoxiously working my way through all the dialogue. Thanks for asking. I do think it's interesting that the Tenakth are the ones who have a bow called Ariv's Downfall. You gotta wonder where the Tenakth came from.
the same sun all this time. Imagine that.
Light's doing weird things here.
I don't think I can help you.
Well, don't you seem fresh-faced and ready for anything. You wouldn't be so eager to speak with me if you knew me.
Wait, why did I think... No. Derval's camp is over here, but the pitch cliff is up here, right? Right? Maybe? Maybe not? I don't know where anything is in this game anymore. Oh, there's this guy. I already knew that. Okay. Let's go buy some stuff real quick first, and then set out to meet up with Erend.
Would you like to buy something today? Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Don't pass up these goods. I promise.
His father may have been a butcher.
Only the
Would you like to buy something?
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
This will be useful later.
Don't pass up these goods.
Check out these
You
wares.
don't like
goods
what I
for a
have
fair
for sale,
price.
I promise.
You'll regret not.
Okay, this is the one right by the shell walkers, so not optimal. But I don't want to go through this one because that's the rock breakers. Why is Pitch Cliff just the worst? I'm gonna do this one. By the shell walker crates and the multiple ravagers. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. It'll be fine. I just have to kill a couple of ravagers, that's all. After I kill the Ravager, I'm going to steal from the Shellwalker crates over there. It's going to be wonderful. back to your business, buddy.
Ready or not. Last light. Gotta stay sharp.
Kitty, kitty. Three of them here? Well, not anymore.
Pass the test. Wow, I can't hit anything tonight, apparently. close enough. Now they're hunting me. Shooting too far. Let's get on with it. Calm, calm.
Hey, what's up? I wish that I could do transmog.
Uh-oh, spotted.
I wasn't ready.
Again. Good for an old remedy.
Gosh, that's pretty.
Here they come. The water's really pushing back at me. Oh, useful.
Frost in the air. Days like this, I miss working in the smelting halls.
This must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
Use the cards and nothing else. Steal the my soul. Or teach them how to hold out there. Don't interrupt me. I'm sure you can find better company. I'd shake their hand, but mine's been at the forge.
Plenty of work to do, none I like.
I mean, civilization gets further faster when the wheel's already been invented by the time that civilization arrives, right? Like, it's so interesting to see the technologies they came up with in this game.
Look, I got a pair of sturdy Osram hands, and I know how to put them to use. They'll always be worth it.
Anyone like you wouldn't care for the craft.
Life in the claim was never easy, and living here ain't either.
No sign of Marat's guy? He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
Why do you guys have Nora cloth?
Smoke and sweat. That's how you know you've done a good day's work.
Here's what I don't get about Meridian. All these fancy decorations everywhere. It's downright embarrassing.
Well, not the worst. Certainly make it easier to sell around here.
Gosh, they're eating good here.
Is it just me, or do Carja people walk slow? We have
I'm
places to
hungry.
be.
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
What? The blood is floating on the rock. Come on. Sloppy. Like, I'm appreciating this remaster, but there's just some little things where it's like, the original looked better, and that shouldn't be the case.
Has to be Marat's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
And my men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
Like, I feel like a jerk, but it's just like, you know, the original. I don't feel like I remember floating blood music. I don't know. Maybe I'm being a jerk.
Now here's a place I don't mind seeing.
Am I being a jerk?
Forget about the Sundom. All these fancy decorations everywhere. It's downright. Never bothered me.
I serve at the sun.
You just gonna hang out there, buddy? And there's just a lot of stuff where it's like, they fixed what wasn't broken and broke it in the process with a few things, it seems like, at times. Maybe
Kept the
I'm
wheel
being a
turning
jerk.
all day. By the forge, I believe I learned a drink or two.
Is this just me, or did Karja want to go to sleep?
Like, sound effects not queuing way too often. It's just like polish that the original had, that now this looks slightly better in certain ways, but then you made some things look worse and sound like, I don't know. I appreciate the reinterpretation, but also, like, I'm frustrated by it. I got nothing else to say.
Bring that
Like,
up later.
I can't not be frustrated by the things that are frustrating me. And some of it is like, I thought that stuff was one way in the original game that's not. So like, I do leave it open that that could just be me looking at it through a critical lens for the first time in a long time. But some of this is like, nah, I feel like I would have remembered some of this being glitchy as hell like that. Man, I should take this upper road. Let's do that. Let's go back and take the fork. Away from all the danger. Or along different dangers, possibly. I guess we'll find out. Because I apparently don't remember anything about this game, despite 1,000 hours in it. I don't want to deal with a storm bird right now. I don't have it in me. I don't have it in me.
Look out below! Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Durval's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right. We've got your back.
See, the thing is once you aggro them, then Erend and his men run in and can just kind of take a lot of the fire. But I'm also frustrated that I don't have my healing armor yet, and I don't want to waste all my health potions. Whatever, it'll be fine. Damn it, Erend! Get your men away from me.
Intruders! Unleash the machine! Shoot their chains!
I hope so.
Here it comes. Let's...
Keep them guessing!
I'm wasting so many arrows. Are you guys just unable to see me when I'm outside the... Like, what is your malfunction here?
Take cover! Take the hit! Full speed, boys! Let's go!
Rude. Oh my gosh, I can't hit anything. Is it just that Aaron's closer, so he's a shinier? Like, what is your guys' problem? Come at me. Be aggressive. You cowards? Where are you ducking and hiding?
This is what you prayed for!
I mean, I'm being a coward by not coming in also, but you guys should come out and attack me. Like adults. Why did they not cut your chains and loot you? That's like sad. Ultra hard.
I can see them. They can't see.
This is what I'm saying, but like, don't break what was already working nicely. Like, why is this so glitched? Like, I feel like that's not just me being negative because things are different. Like, that's like literally the game is... I don't remember this being glitched like that. I feel like when losing the machines when you come to attack, at least happens consistently. And enemies being aggressive and coming at me also.
Ah, forget it, I can't.
Where are you? Why aren't you moving around up there? Am I a crazy person for thinking this is funky? It's a little weird? I don't think I ever noticed that you could climb this before, though. That feels new. I'm a loot everything kind of person. I don't care. Shit's too expensive to leave it behind.
I can get out of this.
Really? No one let you out? All that chaos and no one let you out? What happened to cut the chains? See, what's happened to my sound effects? They're cutting out completely, and that's weird. Thanks for the freezies, Aaron. You're a pal. Who gave you a freeze gun, though? Because I just see you carrying a hammer. Does your hammer shoot freezies? When did that start happening?
Woo! That's that.
Let's save your sister. Or at least attempt to. It's not going to go well, but we're going to try.
Derval says you gotta eat dirt.
Okay, so...
What were you about to say before I accidentally cut you off, Aloy?
Like this?
Ultra hard!
Pick them off, one by one!
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
Ultra hard!
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
Ursa!
Aaron? Dervahl tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Dervahl saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Dervahl's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force HUD to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Ursa. No, please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Aaron, I'm so sorry.
We've got to find Dervahl. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down. This machine's been picked apart with precision. What's Dervahl learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know?
Is that a Stormbird eye?
Such a strange device. beautifully crafted. What happens when I turn it on?
I think I've got it working. There. Now, say something. Both of you, Doves.
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Whatever you want. I just want to hear your voice. And keep it for later.
I'll sing, Papa. La 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 la.
There. A song and a laugh. Even better than words. And now I can hear them whenever I want.
We're done then? Off to bed with you. Good night, Mama. Good night, Papa. Is she gone? What are we going to do? The raids are getting closer and closer to Main Spring. How much longer can we hide like this?
A keepsake from his family. Dervahl's got nothing left to lose. Dervahl's records, maybe. Just notes about crafting. Oh, and a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Dervahl too. I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister. I'll head back to Meridian. I just need a little time. Just give me some time with Ursa. Just go on without me. Just go on without me.
Good find.
Alright, that's where I'm going to leave it off for tonight. An hour and a half. So, solid chunk of gameplay. Did a quest.
Greetings.
Opened up more map. Let's replenish the potions. I've paid my dues to Horizon Ultra Hard pricing. I'm going to be doing a new game plus on Ultra Hard, and I'm not going to be able to do this price swap, so I'm going to do what I can while I can, because that gets real annoying the next way through. So I got to get everything while I can still get it for cheap. I don't want to be paying those Ultra Hard prices. Sorry, man. Like, it's just, nope. That's annoying as hell.
My wife was cheated by one of those sun-cursed Oseram merchants yesterday. Not for the first time.
Karja allow gay marriage?
I met Nora when I was a child. All I remember now is how heavy her bow was. I've never broken bread with an outlander. We've lived under the same sun all this time. Imagine that. I'm tired. I've worked enough to last a lifetime.
Alrighty, I'll be back on tomorrow, 7:15 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. It's about 8:45 right now for reference, so you can do the math on when that will be tomorrow. I might be on during the day, we'll see. Fit in some Lego Horizon adventures, but we will see. I feel like I might be coming down with something, so I'm kind of low energy, and so I don't know if I'll have the energy to play. Plus, there's some stuff I got to get done for my lawyer that I have to just sit down and do. Really, some paperwork they need from me, and I got to get that into them before the end of the week. So, feel free to hit like if you enjoyed watching, subscribe if you want to keep watching. I'm here every night at 7:15 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Go at least 45 minutes to an hour, obviously sometimes longer. Went an hour and a half tonight. And then Saturdays at noon, barring holidays and stuff like that, I also play Horizon Forbidden West. I hope you all have a good rest of your night, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.